Hey guys, so today I am super pumped and excited to do this video. Like, I've been dying to do this video. My best friend actually stopped over this morning, and we haven't like hung out in a while. Hold on, there's a hair on my camera. Okay. So like, I was obviously excited to sit down and talk to her, but then like I was so dying to like make this video. And I know I look a little rough today. It's because I don't have a stitch of makeup on, because I decided to just let my face breathe a little bit today, you know? Like, I don't have anywhere to go, anything to do, so I'm just kind of like around the house cleaning. I know it doesn't look like it, but trust me, it was a weekend to recover from around here. It looks like a tornado went through here. But I was too excited to, like, I have to get this video done. And that's because guys, you don't even know my excitement. Like, I know I made 2 videos so far, and I was super pumped in the first one because my husband and I, we were out on a bike, and we ended up at a new TJ Maxx, like one that I've never been to before, and it was like a freaking gold mine. And then my usual one, I didn't know, I hadn't been there in a little while, and here they had made like a whole new store, like 5-10 minutes away from the old one, and then shut the old one down and open a new one, and I didn't even know they were doing that. So my like regular TJ Maxx store is even better than it used to be. That was the second video, the girls day out with my daughter. Well, this time we went to a totally different area, about an hour ish from my house, and into like this shopping like plaza area that, like, honestly, like I kind of like wrote off and forgot about. I literally haven't been there since I was probably 18 years old. I don't know why. But they have a Ross, a TJ Maxx, and a Marshalls, like all in the same plaza, and it was amazing. And I want to share with you guys. So I did first I was taking some pictures, and then I took a little bit of video. I didn't like get real in depth in there. It was really busy. I mean, it was Saturday, it was the day before Easter. There were so many people out. So the videos aren't as good as I wanted to be, and for some reason, like, I didn't go over like the prices and stuff. Like, I didn't really show off the prices too great in my video, but you know, we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to show you some stuff. So let's get started. The first place we went to was Ross, because we pulled up, we were on the bike, and my husband said that, you know, he said he wanted to go here, and I was like, well, why are we going there, you know? And like to this area shopping. And he said, I was like, well, is there at least a TJ Maxx there? And he was like, and he looked it up, and he's like, yeah, there's a TJ Maxx there. And I'm like, okay. But then when we were on the bike, and when we pulled in, this plaza is like set up weird. There's like a part over here, part over here, part over here. Anyways, we pulled in, and we pulled in front of Ross, and I was like, this isn't TJ Maxx. And he's like, I know. He's like, but, you know, like, maybe they changed it to this. And I'm like, no, I think it's farther down there. But he wanted to go to Ross first. So we went into Ross. And I didn't really expect to find much there, because honestly, anytime I go to Ross, every once in a blue moon, I might find something that is like higher end and good, but for the most part, not really. It's a lot of like Paris Hilton makeup that like you've never really heard much of. And like I said, once in a while you might find like something that's good, but for the most part, Ross just doesn't seem to really get them. But okay, today, let's see here. I have my laptop down here, so just like bear with me for a second, because I gotta look at this while I talk to you guys. So at Ross, the first thing I found was this e.l.f. chromatic eyeshadow palette, and it was, of course, really cheap. I want to say it was like $2.99, $3.99, something like that. Like I said, my like, I don't know why I wasn't thinking like, hello, people are gonna want to see the prices, but like when my husband's with me, like my brain just kind of like goes out the window, because he just like stands there and stares at me like a jail warden. I don't even know. But anyways, so then I found this Nicole Miller Undercover eyeshadow palette. It was super duper pretty. You can see, I did take a picture of the inside, and knowing Nicole Miller stuff, I'm sure it probably wasn't, I want to say it was probably like $4.99, $5.99, something like that. I can't remember exactly, because I saw a lot of stuff, guys, so please bear with me and, like, you know, be gentle. I'm trying. But Nicole Miller I was never particularly drawn to until I had gone on my first shopping trip and I had picked this one up, the Nude Goals from TJ Maxx for $5.99, and I haven't used it yet, but I was drawn to this one, just like the packaging and just the whole 9 yards. So I picked that up. And then on my second TJ Maxx trip, I got this Nicole Miller 2 Glam eyeshadow palette. Now, excuse me, so excited. Now I used this in I made a video on just using makeup that I had gotten from TJ Maxx, and I used this, and it was freaking amazing. Like, I fell in love with this, and then I'm like, Nicole Miller, where have you been? Why have I been ignoring you? Everywhere. So I didn't pick that palette up, but Nicole Miller, I'm impressed. So now, like, she's on my radar for sure. And they also had this Buxom. It's $19.99. It was like a lip set, and it has like this little like eye looking thingy in it. It was really cool. If it wasn't $19.99, I probably would have picked it up because I was definitely like drawn to it. I thought that was my hair, and it's like the chair behind me. That's ridiculous. If it wasn't $20, I probably would have grabbed it, but I was trying to be responsible, and I didn't know at this point that there was a Marshall's there also, but I was still determined to find that TJ Maxx that my husband said was there somewhere. So I didn't want to drop like 20 bucks on this Buxom set, but it was like super cute. And then they had the, which I've talked about in my other videos, they had the BH Cosmetics Royal Fair brush set. They had it for $9.99. I had seen it for $10.99 with the bag. This was $9.99 without the bag. So, and I actually stood there and I thought about it because do I need it? No, not at all. But I still stood there and looked at it for $10 because, like, there are some brushes in there that, you know, I mean, it's a brush set. Who doesn't want more brushes, right? So, like, I did think about it, but I did not pick it up. And then there was this the Balm, I'm sorry, eyeshadow palette, Meet Matte Adore, and like it was $8.99, I believe. And it was just super cute. Like, I like the packaging, like the old-timey like looking packaging, and like it was really cute. And I carried him around with me for like a minute because I was really thinking about getting it, but I didn't pick it up. So that's the stuff that I found at Ross. That, like I said, there was a couple things there, so I was actually impressed with that much because normally Ross, not so much. But what I got from Ross, I got this Pure Midnight Masquerade face palette. You see, it was reduced. It was reduced to $6.99. It was in one of those little, like, those little cases. If you're familiar with Ross, they put them in these little, like, lockdown plastic boxes that, like, you can't get into. So, and it's all taped up, and I legit haven't even looked at it, and I don't have my box cutter, so we're going to have to use my hair cutting scissors. My old cosmetology teacher would be screaming at me right now because you never cut anything but hair with your hair cutting scissors. Nobody panic. Those are my home ones, not my good work ones. So yeah, guys, this is the first time I'm opening it. Oh my gosh, it's freaking gorgeous. It's like simple, which obviously I knew because like you could see on the back, but like, guys, it's prettier than I thought. It looks so like, should we touch it? I think we should touch it. Let's touch this blue right here. Now what am I going to do with it? I'll wipe it off on here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, you guys. Like, yeah, I'm super pumped about this one. So, when I saw it was reduced for $6.99, and it was in the little like the little lockdown box, like I said, which just makes me feel like it's extra special, you know. I had to get it, and then I came across this. I've never, like, I can't even believe, I still can't even wrap my mind around the fact that this was at Ross. But look. BH Cosmetics 6th edition 120 color eyeshadow palette for $14.99. Now, if you know me, like, I'm a fan of BH Cosmetics in general because I feel like they have good makeup and the prices are not bad. So this is in like a really nice plastic, you know, just like if you're familiar with BH Cosmetics, look at this beauty. Like, I just can't. Gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. But then, oh, tray number two. $14.99, you guys. $14.99. There was one. When I saw this, I snatched it up so quick and I went to open it and I'm like, please don't be like all swatched and broken and like broken up. And when I opened it and saw it's like pure perfection of not even being touched, I feel like I just won the lottery. Like, I could not believe that I just found this. Like, I still can't believe it. I cannot believe this was at Ross. And I didn't even want to go to Ross, you guys. I almost missed this. There was one. Look at this. Ah! I just can't. That is still, like, mind-blowing me. I can't even believe that I got it. Okay. Sorry, I got too excited. Moving on. We went to TJ Maxx then. We did find TJ Maxx. I was right. It was farther down the plaza. But on our way to TJ Maxx, I was like, holy crap, there's a Marshall's too. And then I just felt like I won the lottery. But first, I came across this little Pixie set. I want to say that it was slightly more than I expected it to be. 10, 15, possibly even 20. I'm sorry. I know I suck. Please don't beat me up in the comments. I know, like, it was a day, you know? I don't know. I have no excuse for my actions. And then I found this e.l.f. Naked Prism eyeshadow palette. I want to say it was $4.99. Excuse my cat. Just pretend it's not happening. And then this Pixie Dolce Candy palette. Move up. Hold on. I know I can see the price on this one. So that one was $9.99. So that one was super cute. And I did think about it. It says that it is a multi-use palette, so I'm thinking face and eyes, you know, obviously by looking at a little bit of highlighting, a little bit of eyeshadow, you know, it was a decent size. It was super cute. I just didn't want to spend $10 on Pixie, and people may hate me for saying that, but like, I just, you know, like, I don't know. I just didn't, if it was like $6.99, $5.99, something like that, I totally would have picked it up, but I don't know, $10 for it, I just didn't want to do. So, and then I came across this Makeup Revolution Ultra Eye Contour Light and Shade set. I'm thinking that it was about around the same price. I know, I suck, I'm sorry, but at least you guys know this stuff's there. You know, anything's never particularly expensive, and the things that were, like, I got it in my brain. So, so yeah, the Makeup Revolution, you know, good brand. I just wasn't particularly drawn to that palette. It just didn't, you know, I just wasn't drawn to it. And then they had the Urban Decay Rehab Makeup Prep Pore Refining Peel. So it's like a pore refining peel. You know, it's just like a skin product. So I was actually pretty excited to see that. I want to say that it was like $5.99, $6.99, $7.99, something like that. And you know, I thought about it for like a hot second, but like, I was there for makeup. I wasn't there for like face care. And to be honest, I have plenty of face care that I'm like trying not to be lazy about using, you know, trying to be like a responsible grown-up. So like, I passed on it, but you know. Okay, and then they had the Too Faced Brow Envy. I want to say that one was $9.99. I'm fairly sure on that one. I'm just not a huge brow person. Like, I know brows are like such a big deal right now, but like, I'm pretty like quick and simple with mine. You know, I have substantial eyebrows, you know, on my own, so brows just aren't like a huge deal to me. Not right now. I'm not saying that they won't be. Like eventually I'll probably get there. But like, I don't know. Brows just like, I just kind of like shade mine in. Like they're kind of good on their own. So, yeah, I just didn't particularly go for that one. Then they had what I got a really crappy picture of is the Naked Skin. I believe it was a skin illuminator. So I want to say it was like $7.99 or $8.99. Super pretty. Like I thought about it for a hot second, but then like I moved on. So they had those. What do we have in this picture here? Oh, the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off for $4.99. I've heard, read, whatever, amazing things about that mascara melt off. I should probably get it, but, you know, I don't know why I don't get it. Like, it's $5. I should probably just get it because, like, I had picked up at TJ Maxx, I think 2 times ago, the Buxom, the, Baked Teas plumping mascara, which I'm pretty much in love with. I really like it, but you know what? This stuff stays on, like, for freaking ever. Which isn't a bad thing, but like, you know, it's kind of hard to get off. So I probably should have gotten that melt off, but like I haven't. But I've seen it there, I'm pretty sure, like every time I've gone to TJ Maxx. So one of these times I'll pick it up and it'll be mine. Not a big deal. So they also had this Laura Geller Color Drenched Lip Gloss. I'm going to say that it was around the $6.99, $7.99 mark. They had a bunch of those, different shades. I know, I suck, I don't have the shades. But, you know, it's there. They also had the, they still had the It's My Ray Ray palette. And I'm telling you guys what, I picked mine up for $7.99. I saw them at a different TJ Maxx for $6.99. So, like, it's one or the other. I didn't particularly look. I didn't even, like, pick it up to see what they were selling it for because I already have it. But you guys, if you didn't watch my video, I just used this. This is the It's My Ray Ray like OG. She came out with a new one, but like actually BH Cosmetics just brought this one back by popular demand for a limited time. And after I used this and made a video about it that I just posted like yesterday, I think, it is like freaking gorgeous. Like run out to TJ Maxx, find this palette if you don't own it and buy it right now. It's amazing. So there's that. They also had a bunch of the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair. I picked up mine for $7.99. I'm sure that's probably about what they were selling them for at this TJ Maxx. I haven't used it yet. Actually, my daughter ended up getting one also. So they had a bunch of those too. They had the Kat Von D Shade and Light Cream Contour Kit. I want to say that this was sitting around the $19.99 price mark. And I just really wasn't interested. I think she has super cool packaging. Like, it's like real, like, funky and like, you know? And, you know, I like that. But I just wasn't interested in spending 20 bucks on a cream contour kit. I just wasn't. Sorry, Kat. They had the e.l.f. Velvet Touch eyeshadow palette in $4.99. It's the Island Breeze ones. It's super pretty. It looked nice and metallic-y, and like it looked like it would probably be pretty decent. I just didn't pick it up because I didn't want to spend $5 on e.l.f. when I was at TJ Maxx and they had so many other things. That's just the honest truth. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is still... Oh, they had the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. They had that in multiple shades. I want to say it was around the $6.99, $7.99 price point, somewhere like that. It was super cute, you know, but I just have a ton of liquid lipsticks right now, and I prefer an actual lipstick, so I just didn't pick that one up. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, I know what that was. That's the e.l.f. Matte Lip Set. I want to say it was $4.99. I'm pretty positive about that one. There was nothing against it. I just didn't particularly want to pick it up. That's all. Okay, there's the Naked Skin Illuminators. Let me go back because I'm going to have to slow this video down for you guys because for some reason, like, I felt like I needed to zoom through it. They had the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter, I believe is what it is. Let me see if I can. No, like my videoing sucks. So like, guys, please don't eat me apart for that. I'm aware. I know. The Urban Decay Afterglow, the Naked Skin Highlighting Fluid. That's what it's called. They have a Becca Luminous Concealer, I'm pretty sure is what that says. Anastasia ABH Foundation Stick. A little e.l.f. highlighter. I think that's Ellen Tracy. Can't read it. Contour stick. Anastasia. Those are foundation sticks. They had a bunch of those ABH foundation sticks. ABH liquid lipstick. An e.l.f. eye set. They had the BH Cosmetic Marby Corn eyeshadow palette. I had picked it up for my daughter. I just now realized that I was videoing this whole thing this way instead of this way. Why did I do that? My brain was just not with it. See, that's why, like, my brain was just not with it that day. What a terrible video. Profusion. There's the Royal Fair palette that I told you about. They had a cute little pixie set. Yes, I'm picking it up. Eyeshadow, blush, that was $9.99, I believe. I kind of zoomed past that, but I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to slow this video down so you guys can actually see what I'm holding. But there's some more of the Urban Decay Pore Peel. An ABH lipstick set, which I did think about for like a hot minute. It was like $9-ish. What else do we have here? Oh, now we're on to like the bulk of the lip stuff. Hold on, I gotta... There we go. I'm doing the same one over again. Okay, they had a lot of the, let me find it, if it's here. I had little hands in my makeup, so like it just might not be here. The Urban Decay Vice, like liquid lipsticks, they had a ton of those. All different colors. They had a lot of the, that's not it. I just had it. These are ones that I picked up from the past. They had a lot of the Too Faced, the melted latex. They had a bunch of those. Bare Minerals, foundation sticks, melted latex. The Urban Decay Vice liquid lipsticks. A lot of ABH liquid lipsticks, regular lipsticks, Bare Minerals foundations, a lot of the Shade and Light, the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette, that was there. They had this Maxx Hyper Real Glow palette, and it was $19.99, I believe. And you know, anytime I see Maxx at like TJ Maxx or something like that, it's just so like, just like at a moment, because I can remember being in high school and Maxx was like the makeup, you know, Maxx was like the makeup to have. So to see it there for like $20, I didn't pick it up. That's the honest to God truth. But, you know, it was definitely a moment. Like I'm not saying I will never pick it up, but I just didn't then. Let me see if we're still at, I can't believe I videoed this the wrong way. Like, how dumb am I? I'm pretty sure now we're at Marshall's. So, that means that it's time to show you what I did get from TJ Maxx. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. What I did get from TJ Maxx is, I got this Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips eyeshadow palette. in bronze nude. 6906 bronze nude. I mean, like, the gorgeousness that is this. This was a $3.99. And it is like so, like, I just can't. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. Look how freaking cute that is. Like, what? It's like a little book. And it has a little sponge applicator in it, which, like, let's be honest, I'm not going to use. But, like, look, it's even got glitter in it. This is so freaking cute. For $3.99, like, I can't even. And it looks so, like, gorgeous. I have to touch this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to put that on my eyes. This is so freaking cute. Like, go out to TJ Maxx right now and buy this adorable freaking, whoa, get back in there, little. Buy this, like, adorable little palette. Like, I just can't. Like, I can't even. Like, this is so freaking cute. I'm so glad I picked it up. My gosh. And, like, look at that. I just tried to wipe it off and it's still there. Gorgeous. I gotta put this back together. Hang on. I keep things in my packages till I'm, like, ready to use it. I don't know. Judge me for it. And then I got Nicole Miller. She's my girl now. Mixed Metals. This is another one in, like, the metal palette. You know, and hers come with a brush. But look at these shades, you guys. Mixed Metals. Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette. $5.99. And her stuff is so nice and so pigmented. And it's just, like, it's freaking, like, I'm in love. And I passed her up. I can't even tell you how many, like, I've been passing her up forever. And then, like, I was just like, you know what, I'm trying to do this whole new nude thing. So I picked up the nude palette. And, like, now I can't stop. Like, I'm probably going to own all of them at some point. But, like, this is freaking gorgeous. Can't wait to use it. Just, like, in love. Now, I also got Kat Von D Studded Kiss Cream Lipstick. This is in Piaf. This was a $5.99. And the inside is like, I don't know. And this is like, I just love it because it's so like tough and like, you know, she's got her initials on the top and it's just like, and look at that color, you guys. Look at that color. I'm dying. I'm dying for this. I can't wait. Like, I kind of want to stick it on right now, but I don't because, like, my bare, like, face is not going to do this justice. So, but, like, super pumped about that one. And then the final thing that I got from TJ Maxx is the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation. Yeah, super pumped. This was $10.99. Didn't care. You know, it's in medium 58. Now, I didn't even open this in the store because, like, I had, like, stuff going on. I was trying to make videos, crappy ones, apparently. And, you know, I just, like, I had my hands full because I didn't get a card. Why would I get a card? I don't know. I was just, like, on a mission. Like, I literally walked in the door and I was like, makeup, so. But I think it's going to work okay for me. You know, I think it's going to be alright. If not, like, it's almost summer. Like, I'm going to get a tan. It'll be fine. But, like, look how freaking cute this packaging is. Like, I love, like, black roses. And just, like, I just can't. I just can't with this. So, I am so freaking excited to use this stuff. Like, so, already, like, I already was, like, super pumped with my life with everything I had. And now we had to go to Marshall's. Now, I've also already, you know, I'm not being ridiculous about the money I was spending, but I was, like, planning on not really spending much money today. I'm like, oh, if we're going to go for a ride and then, like, we're going to come to TJ Maxx, like, obviously I'm going to spend a little bit of money. But then, like, there were 3 places to go to. All right, moving on to Marshall's. They had this Lorac liquid lip set. You know, I like Lorac. just wasn't, you know, it was kind of new. Just wasn't anything particularly that I was like, I need to have this right now. And then they had the Too Faced melted latex. That was like, I can't remember. It's called Unicorn something. You know, it was like $7.99. Am I a liar? Am I still at TJ Maxx right now? I think I might still be at TJ Maxx right now. I remember carrying around the Too Faced melted latex. I think I might still be at TJ Maxx. I'm sorry. They had this Makeup Revolution Soapy X palette. It comes, you know, it has brushes and this really nice palette. I want to say it was like $19.99. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it was like 20 bucks. And like it caught me for a second, but I didn't get it. So there's that. Super cute though. Like a lot of these things I may be coming back for. Okay. Now we're definitely at Marshall's. Oh, I gotta zoom my stupid thing out because I videoed it wrong. They had a lot of Stila liquid lipsticks, which I highly recommend. I highly recommend Stila. Oh, they had the Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust eyeshadow. Oh, I was carrying one around and I ended up putting it back, and that one's like eating at me. Like, Mama's coming back for you. I'm gonna go back and get that one for sure. The Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust. I want to say it was like $5.99-ish. I'm going back for those. They had the Too Faced mascara melt offs. Why am I videoing so fast? Oh, those Batter Up eyeshadow sticks. Laura Geller liquid lipsticks. I can't weigh in on those. I've never used them. They had a crap ton of lashes. Like, a crap ton of lashes. There's that Too Faced Brow Envy that we saw at TJ Maxx. They had the Lorac Pro. I believe that says it's $9.99. Eyebrow kit. And then, what else am I pulling out? A little Lorac brow thing. I think it was only like $3.99, $4.99. Another Laura Geller lipstick. I'm hating myself for this videoing right now, so like, you know, you don't have to beat me up because I'm not pleased with myself right now. They have the chocolate bonbons. They have the Naked Basic palettes there. They are $24.99. I remember that specifically because I carried one around with me. Now they are not specifically like the kind of colors or whatever that I would go for, but like I felt like I needed it just because it was the Naked Basic palette. I ended up putting it back. I did not get it, but I cannot freaking believe that they were there. And they had a bunch of them. They had the It's My Ray Ray ones, which, like I'm telling you, you guys, you need to go get. A ton of ABH lipsticks, like always. A ton of the melted latex. They had some Lime Crime lipsticks. They had this Subculture Anastasia Beverly Hills ABH eyeshadow palette that was freaking gorgeous. I can't remember. I want to say it was $14.99. I was carrying it around. I put it back. I'm going back for that. That will be mine. It is gorgeous, and I need it in my life, and so do you. So if you don't own it, go buy it. Just don't go to mine and buy out the last one. That's all I'm asking. They had this Smashbox Cover Shot Ready eyeshadow palette. It just wasn't anything specifically that I felt like I needed to have in my life. This Makeup Revolution Big Love Pro Looks palette. Again, not something specifically that I felt like I needed to have in my life. This BH Cosmetics Shan XO, the Remix palette. Okay, I'm still salty about this one because I found the box, but the actual palette inside the box was gone. It was nowhere to be found. I looked everywhere. I'm pretty sure somebody stole it. And there was only one. And all I wanted to do was see this palette because, like, I have this obsession with BH Cosmetics and I feel like I need them. Oh, and I could not find it anywhere and I'm so upset about it. So I'm just hoping that they get more because I want to see this beauty. Like, I want to see what it looks like. Still upset about this. Okay, they had the Makeup Revolution Neutrals versus Neutrals palette. I mean, it was pretty, just not something that I felt like I needed in my life right then. Alright, what do we have here? My husband's hand. A Lorac sets. Oh, they had the Lime Crime sets for $9.99. The Urban Decay Vice lip sets with the brushes and stuff. I believe they're $3.99 or $4.99. I can't remember. But I'm just not one for a lip palette that I have to put on with a brush. Like, that's just not, it's just not really my thing, or I would have it. What do we have over here? Oh, here's all the foundations. Lots of Bare Minerals, Becca foundations.
Open it and look.
They had another one of those Pixie face sets. Oh, a lot of the ABH blush sets for like $10.99. They had this Makeup Revolution Pro HD camouflage correcting palette that, like, I don't particularly need nor use a correcting palette every once in a blue moon, but I didn't need like one specifically like that. I was really drawn to like the camo print and everything, but like I just didn't need it. I almost bought it just simply because of the packaging. But, like, I pulled myself together and didn't do that. Alright, they had the... that's just a picture. They had the MAC Hyperglow palettes, too, for $19.99. Honestly, all in all, Marshalls had, like, a crap ton of stuff. Really good stuff. TJ Maxx and Marshalls are always the best, but I want to say the Marshalls, you know, they really got it. So what I ended up actually getting from Marshalls was this Icon Mini by Absolute New York. I'm not familiar with it, this palette, but it was only $3.99. And I'm telling you guys, wait till you see this. Oh. And I break my own makeup. Come out. I made my husband check this one in the store to make sure it wasn't broken, so he probably like jammed it in there. But it was just like, it's in this little metal, you know, it's just like super cute, Absolute New York, and it has a little sponge thing in it, which I'm not going to use, but like, look at those colors. Like, it was just really freaking pretty. For $3.99, like, I was like, I need to get this, you know, and check it out. So, pretty pumped about that one, just to like see what it's like. And then I got this. There was one. I saw it. It's mine. The Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. It is a full-size foundation and soft contour. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's got... I'll show you this side first. It's got the foundation stick on this side. No, it is in medium. It might be a little dark for me. I think it's in medium. 2.1, that's all it says, and soft contour. But it might be a little dark for me, but summer's coming, it's fine. And then they have the contour stick on this side, and like, if you guys watch my videos, I just started into this whole thing and of like just like putting like contour and concealer and crap all over my face, so I'm like super pumped about this. It was $14.99. There was one, it's by Smashbox. Who doesn't love Smashbox? So like, I had to get it. I just had to. So there you go, you guys. That is just a little glimpse. I showed you of everything I got. I showed you the stuff that was there. I know the video quality sucks, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I hope you go out there and see what you guys got. I want to hear what you guys found, what you think about this stuff, like if you've used any of it, all that stuff, and I just, I want to hear, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be posting, like, I can't help, like, now it's like an addiction, and I can't, like, not go and see what other new things I can find, and, and I'm going to be making videos of using this stuff, too, so you definitely don't want to miss that. So, thanks for being here with me today, guys, and I was just so excited to share this with you guys. So, yeah, we had a pretty good haul, and, I'll see you next time. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Bye.
Yeah.